Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the new highlighters which have been released a few weeks ago from Makeup Geek. I ordered them as soon as they were released. I just had to wait for them to come from MyMallBox and then I had to use them, and that is why I haven't done a review as yet. They are going to be released in the UK by Beauty Bay at some point. I'm not sure exactly when, so just keep an eye out on their website. I bought two bundles because what Makeup Geek tends to do sometimes is they did it with their contour powders as well. When they first released, they placed them into categories of skin tones, so like porcelain, fair, medium and deep. So they did the same thing with the highlighters. So I bought two of the bundles. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember, I will link the video below when I reviewed the Makeup Geek contour powders. I, of course, ordered the medium set because I am right in the smack bang in the middle. I am at medium skin tone. When I got them, they ran so dark that I went back and then I ordered the fair ones, the cool tone fair one and the warm tone fair one, and they were absolutely perfect. So what I find with Makeup Geek is that their products tend to run quite dark. So bearing that in mind, I ordered the Porcelain Bundle and then I ordered the fair bundle. I'm just looking down because it's on my phone just to remind myself. Now they cost $20 each, and in a bundle you get 3 for $48. So that means you save $12 if you buy them in a 3. Altogether there are about 13 highlighters altogether, and they mix between duochrome shades as well as just normal highlighters. So what I did was I ordered the porcelain one, believe it or not, as well as the fair bundle as well. The main reason that I ordered the porcelain one is because there were more duochrome shades in there. They've split them very strangely in their bundles, so just have a look through them if you want to order direct from Makeup Geek like I did. I will link my video below how I ship US items to myself in the UK at a cheaper, more affordable rate by using a company called MyMallBox. Just bear in mind, companies like Sephora do not ship to MyMallBox and Too Faced, because I found out the hard way. And I always forget to mention that in other videos. Let me just say that the highlighters have not disappointed me at all. If you guys remember, a couple of months ago I did a review on the Makeup Geek Kathleen Lights collaboration, her highlighter palette, which I'll be honest with you is probably my favourite highlighting palette of the year. You heard it here first. I mean, since I've got it, I've hardly put it down. I love it. The quality is excellent, and it has followed through as I had thought it would do to the individual highlighters themselves. Sometimes when you get palettes by companies, sometimes the quality or the texture or something is different when they release it in a different kind of way. But thankfully, Marlena, Makeup Geek on YouTube, has not failed, and she has delivered in the most amazing way. I love all of the highlighters that I got. I'm very happy with the shades. They all work well on my medium skin tone, as I thought they would. I will probably go back and get a couple more. Let me show them to you first before I do swatches. So the boxes they come in is quite standard of Makeup Geek. The highlighter ones come in like this black and bronzy type of striped packaging, and then the duochromes come in this more rainbowy duochrome one. So it's just a standard black box. And then the actual palettes, the actual highlighters themselves come in this very sturdy plastic casing, which I'm actually very happy with. They're very good quality. It's like the blushes. They come in these really, actually I don't even have any Makeup Geek blushes, not in these. I bought them when they first came out yonks ago, and they came out in individual little pans, but since then I have seen that you can buy them like these. What I love about this is that it comes with a mirror. It's not often that you get a lot of highlighters that come with mirrors. Generally ones that do tend to come with mirrors are the ones with the higher price tag as well, so more higher end ones. So I'm very happy with the quality of these. Let me just show you the design, because the design will be the same on all of them. It's the standard Makeup Geek crisscross kind of design, and they are made in the USA, and they are 7 grams, 0.25 ounces. You get quite a decent amount of product with your highlighter. Now, the one thing, and I remember mentioning this in the Kathleen Lights review, which I will link below so you guys can go back and have a look. By the way, still an amazing palette, still really worth getting, so get your hands on it. It is limited edition, even though I do find Makeup Geek's limited edition stuff still hanging around 2 years later, but just saying anyway. Now, what I find is that when you first look at these highlighters, you look at them and you're like, this looks like a powder. Like, there's nothing shiny about it. There's nothing reflective about it. There's nothing that screams highlighter to me. Like, I would look at it and just be like a bit, Okay, it just looks like this one. This one's called Moon Phase, and it's a duochrome. It just kind of looks like a white powder. And then your brush goes into it and taps into it, then you can see the colours underneath. It's almost like it's got a slight powdery overlay, which you need to remove. And I'm not sure if you could tell, there's a slight like little area in here where my brush has constantly been tapping on it. And then the actual colour shows underneath. So when you first look at these, when you first open them, you'll look at every single one. They're all like that. Even the palette was like that when I first looked at it. It doesn't have that reflective look to it until you actually first start to use it. And then the actual kind of colour starts to show through. The shininess starts to show through. So these are very soft, very finely milled, exactly the same as the highlighting palette. In my opinion, and my opinion has not changed in regards to what I compare these with. I compare these with Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector Press and Anastasia Glow Kits. It's like a mix of the two combined to make one. So whereas the Becca ones are quite squidgy and the Anastasia ones are less so, this is like a mixture of the two of them. So you only have to go in once and it builds up a really nice sheen on the face. I am actually using this one, Moon Face, today, which has got a bit of a blue tinge to it. It's a blue duochrome, and I thought it worked quite well with my blue eyes. And you only have to use a tiny bit. A little bit goes a really long way. It does not emphasize pores, and because a little bit goes a really long way, it will last you a really, really long time. I don't find there to be a lot of fallout. There is a little bit of kick up of the dust, but that doesn't fly around on your face and leave little particles of glitter. I don't find these glittery at all. For example, Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminators, they are quite frosty and quite glittery. With these ones, you get a really beautiful glow to the skin. So it's not something which is too in your face where you start to look glittery. And I mean, as much as us all like to have our highlight on fleek, there is a limit to it, whereas you can start looking like a disco ball and it just doesn't look that attractive. So as you can see here for yourselves, really gorgeous luminous sheen to the skin, and then you can tone it down or build it up as you see fit. So overall, I would give these the same as the Kathleen palette, a 10 out of 10. They are absolutely excellent. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swatch them all for you, and I'm just going to do them as I got them in the bundles so that you can see the reason why they are as they are together, and you can let me know your thoughts. I'm going to start off with the Porcelain Bundle. This is the shade that I've just shown you, which is called Moon Phase, and it's a duochrome highlighter. And this is a very translucent shade, which is why it looks white in the pan. And it's got duochrome shades of blue and purple, and it's absolutely stunning. This is another duochrome highlighter, and this one is called Celestial. And this, much like the other one, also has like a translucent base to it, and it has got violet duochrome mixed into it. And then this one is called Glitz, and this is just a normal highlighter within the bundle. And this one is a beautiful icy pink. The one thing I do have to say about the duochromes is that they are incredibly wearable. Is just because you think something's got a bit of blue in it or a bit of purple in it, immediately think I can't wear that on my cheekbones. I'm wearing Moon Face today, and that one is this bluish one here, and it looks gorgeous. It really blends in really nicely to the skin so that it doesn't look like you've got a very obvious coloured stripe on your face. Now I'm going to show you the Fair bundle. This one is called Midnight Sun, and it's just a normal highlighter. And this one is a beautiful pale golden champagne sort of shade. Gorgeous on all skin tones, not just fair, I'd say. This one is called Lit, and it is a duochrome highlighter. And this one is a beautiful peachy pink shade. Again, I think this would work great on all skin tones personally. And this last one is called Luster, and it's just a normal highlighter. And this one is a beautiful rosy pink shade. Let's see what else they say, just so you guys know in case you're interested. These are talc-free formula, which is great for sensitive skin. All the highlighters are cruelty-free, and they do not test their products on animals. They're paraben-free, and they are vegan and made in the USA. Most of that stuff you kind of already knew. So yeah, so that's it. You can see how amazing these highlighters are. I'm definitely going to get some more. Bear in mind that just because Makeup Geek has them listed as fair and whatever it is, that doesn't mean that only fair people can use them. I think in some of the bundles, there are some which are mixed in different ones as well. So it's all about mixing and matching and seeing what you kind of want from it. I mean, I would definitely suggest getting the Makeup Geek, the Kathleen Lights palette first and foremost. From that, you can kind of see what the quality of the product are in case you're scared of just buying one $20 product. You can buy a $35 one where you get 3. And to be honest, every single one of those shades goes with every single skin tone out there, and it is a beautiful, beautiful palette. But in saying that, the actual highlighters themselves are excellent. I'm really happy with them. This was all one swipe on my hand. Obviously, it's very different when you use a brush. I tend to use different types of brushes. I tend to use denser brushes when I want a little bit more zoom to my face. And then I use a fan brush when I want my highlight to be a little bit more soft, which, to be fair, does not happen often. I normally want the whole zoom going on because we like zoom, and I like the word zoom. I'm gonna keep using it, zoom. Alright, I'll stop now. Now I just sound like a broken train or something. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. Have you tried any other ones? Because obviously I know they've been out for a little while. If there are any that you want to recommend for me, because I definitely want to get some more, let me know below. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are about these highlighters. I think Makeup Geek is soon to be coming out with normal lipsticks as well as liquid lipsticks as well. I'm kind of over normal lipsticks. I don't know about you guys. I just don't really feel normal lipsticks anymore. And just for reference, I am wearing Colourpop's Screenshot Ultra Satin Lip, if you are wondering what I'm wearing on my lips. I actually just changed my lipstick because I had a different colour lipstick on. I'm wearing the same top, so you guys will probably see in another video. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you guys are great, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!